our best exports. And I've realized this from traveling through a few countries in Africa. Anytime I introduce myself to somebody in another country, they start talking to me about football. And it's so exciting. They start mentioning Michael Essien, they mention Apia, is Apia still playing? I say, yeah, they are all around. It's cool. Recently, I traveled to South Africa, and then I boarded the Uber. I was talking to the Uber driver. I said, oh, I'm Ghanaian. And for South Africans, they can't pronounce Ghanaian, they say Ghanaian. I said, oh, I'm Ghanaian. I said, oh, you're Ghanaian. Oh, good. You guys used to be one of the best football nations in Africa. And I said, used to be. He said, yeah, until you rob Bafana. I said, we didn't rob Bafana. We didn't rob them. We won it fairly and squarely. Then he started talking to me about Ghanaian football. He said, Pele is still around? I said, yes. He said, he has 2 kids in the Black Stars. I said, yes. He said, Ghanaians. Can't you just get one lady to marry Pele and give you all 11 Black Stars? You already have 2. What are you waiting for? I said, yeah. That's a fair point you make. Then we continue talking. And now he mentioned Asamoah Gyan. Is Asamoah Gyan in the building? Yeah. Baby Jet. Guys, let's give it up for Baby Jet. Give it up for Baby Jet. He said, that guy, I love him. Gyan. What's his name? Gyan. I said, oh yeah, Asamoah Gyan. He said, he broke my heart. He broke my heart, but we are forgiving him. And I said, okay, you should forgive him because now the penalty blame is not on Asamoah Gyan anymore. Yeah, it's on the day you. The day is for the day you are taking them. And Ghanaians, I think we should take our time when footballers mess up a little during their job. Because we are all not excellent at our jobs every time. There are some times that we get hitches. There was this time, back in the day, I was watching one of these Ghanaian TVs. I'm not going to mention the name, GTV. And when I was watching, when I was watching, during those days, but now it's better. During those days, when I was watching, the presenter was like, okay, so we'll go for a short commercial break and we'll be right back. I said, Ukraine for the Omokunto at least. And he put his bet on Ukraine and he lost. For all of us, this guy stopped betting now on football. He decided to bet on horse racing. Horse racing. He betted on a horse called Julio. And while Julio was going, Julio was winning the race. 200 meters to the finish line, the horse had asthma. Ponkona asthma, but the guy lost. Now he says the only bet that he does is boxing. Yeah, as for boxing, was it Olusi Nisikana and the Pakono Man Lucy and Yabona can win. It's only fair. I'm so glad to be here on this stage. One of the people in me, like he was standing, I said, hello, senior man, boss. I didn't even know how to call Kwabewa. At the point, I just shouted, Holuwa. And then Kwabewa responded and said, yeah, Obi, I need you for a show. I said, cool, I'll be around. In fact, Kwabewa made me understand that English commentary is different from our chief commentary. Our local commentators will bring you from your house and put you in the stadium while you are listening to them on radio. Have you ever listened to them thoroughly? Like when they start the commentary, they tell you where they are reporting from. And usually, now they start giving you information you don't need. They start giving you information you don't need. They go like, referee no, and they are bang no, ashana no, no, pay. And I'm saying, Uncle Unfunction, na umbo pay. So referee they are bang no, ashana no. Baba pay, I will cancel no ashas here. When the crowd no Joe Hendricks, then they start giving the players some fans that the players enjoy. Say Joe Hendricks, Oriba, we jump on mama wine. Steven Tiko Ojo. Steven Tiko Ojo, what I know atebekwa wine. When the crowd boy, that be that way about the ball, that way, what that interpreters for the footballers too. Do you guys agree? Because English is tough. English is expensive. Our players are very excellent on the pitch. But when it comes to the post-match, it's difficult. There was this South African player that they interviewed him. He won man of the match. They said, how do you feel? He said, first of all, I want to thank God. I also want to thank my wife and my girlfriend. You remember that guy? He said, my wife and my girlfriend. Now he realized he had messed up. He said, oh, sorry. I don't have a girlfriend. My wife is my girlfriend. I said, bro, just go home and die. You are going to die home. Are you ready to have a good time? Yo, give yourselves a round of applause, ladies and